Elphaba doesn't start in Kiamo, she ends up in Kiamo. It's where she can hide. I really loved being in that space because I thought it was sort of this wonderful place for making magic.
I loved the idea that Kiamo was a castle in the sky. We play with gravity as a theme. We turn that into architecture. We made arches that go upside down. I wanted to increase the idea of perspective.
This is sort of the basements of Kiamo. This is one of our only sets where we have more blue than set, but it requires it because there's all the wire work where she's flying. This is sort of the defying gravity of movie 2.
I've always seen it as a moment where she succumbs to the thing that many people have said about her, and she's sort of been fighting against. I think it's the moment she accepts her rage and her anger and her angst and her sadness.
This is the moment where the Wicked Witch accepts herself to be the Wicked Witch.
Maybe that's the reason why.
Wow! I just think it's such a powerful self-worth song for her.
My head is pounding. Every time we do those things, it's like a real, rush.
We're doing lots of the flying stunts that we've rehearsed before, and so it's sort of like in the middle of Kiamo, and it's towards the very end of the song where she takes her 2 leaps. It's sort of like the power that she has, she sort of realizes now.
This is sort of a force field, a magnet of energy. So when she's in here and she's creating this wind and she's working her spells, it creates this sort of vortex of energy which allows all the monkeys to feel her power, but her to embrace it. She even loses her cape and gets an extra long cape. And in the end, she sort of flies on her own and sort of is now the rightful owner of this castle that's been abandoned. And she sends the monkeys out to get her shoe.
Kiamo, where Elphaba spends a lot of her time, is just so stunning. It was really special and beautiful and kind of eerie, bittersweet.
I want to hug it.
You can hug it, right?
I left my heart in Kiamo. I left a piece of my soul in Kiamo.
Oh no!
It was such a special and heartbreaking moment for the girls because, you know, we all know what it's like to lose someone, and we've all experienced grief, but so often we don't get the chance to say goodbye before it happens. It's such a privilege to be able to, when we can, tell the people that we love how much we love them, even if we're going separate ways, even if we might lose them, even if we know that we have to say goodbye.
It's the moment that they ask for forgiveness. It's the moment that they ask for absolution, and they can finally put down what they've been holding on to and move off in their separate directions, knowing, even in their separation, that they will always care for one another.
What? Everything's gonna be fine. I love you.
There are a lot of tears when we shut it.
I love you too.
The melting is such a iconic frame in our mind. And yet our movie isn't about that story. It's about the relationship between Galinda and Elphaba. And for me, what we've added, this goodbye in this closet, is everything that our movie has led up to.
We shot it in shadow, but we shot it for real. I loved the idea of being able to shoot it in shadow because it allows for a reveal to happen towards the end.
3, 2, 1, bucket!
Essentially, this moment is what has been planned for Elphaba to do in order to escape. And shooting it that way was sort of a clever way of making sure that we didn't reveal the magic of the trick in the end until it was time.
It worked. They think you're dead.